So let's use everything we've learned up until now to create this nice looking simple table. It will have 4 circular legs, a tabletop of about 3 centimeters thickness with rounded corners. So the first thing we need to create is a circular surface for our legs. This is the center. Each leg should have a radius of 20 millimeters. And let's use the push-pull command to give our leg some height. Let's make it 70 centimeters, 700 millimeters. Select the whole leg, right click, make into group. Now I can select my leg just by one click. Select one leg and make a copy. Let's copy it at a distance of 1 meter. Select both legs, do a copy again, and make it 600 millimeters. So now that we have our 4 legs, we need to create a tabletop surface. Let's choose the rectangle tool and try and pick the midpoint of each leg. There it is, our first midpoint, and then our second corner, that's the midpoint of the other leg. Now we don't want our tabletop to start from the center of each of the legs, so let's use our offset tool and offset that whole surface by approximately 4 centimeters towards the outside. What we want to do is delete those initial lines we used to create the surface, because currently there are 2 surfaces present. We don't want that, so select each of the lines and hit delete, and this will actually make our tabletop surface into one single surface. So the next thing we need to do is create our rounded corners. We will use the 2-point arc tool. Select the first point of the arc, second point, and give the arc a radius. Do the same for each corner. And now that we have created the 4 rounded corners, all we need to do is delete these exterior sharp edges, the 2 edges and the surface created. So we already have our rounded corners, and what we need to do now is give our tabletop surface some thickness. So we will use again the pull push command, pick up our surface and pull it up by 3 centimeters. So here is our tabletop. Let's make this into a group as well. Create group, and now it's time to assign materials. Open our materials panel, go to simple colors. I will use a red color for the legs. Since each leg is a group, one simple click assigns the material to the whole leg. And for the tabletop, I will go to stone and use this stone marble look-alike finish. Click on the tabletop, and here it is. We will also turn on shadows. That's fine. And in the fog settings, we can also turn on the fog and assign a color we want for the background. If we want to change the background, I will choose a white color. And here is our simple 4-legged table finished. Since we know how to do it, let's create some scenes. Let's delete the previous scenes. These are the scenes from the previous class, so delete the scenes already present and create scene 1. Scene 2. Move out a little bit, show tie as well, and say scene 3. So this is our scene 1, 2, and 3. Very nice. In the next and last video of the course, we will use all of our knowledge to start creating an architectural 3D plan view, 3D interior design, and while doing so, we will introduce some new tricks and tools that we can use. So stay tuned.